Building a small house? Remember, the money's really in the corners, not just the square footage. Like, when you're figuring out costs for a house, most people just look at price per square foot, right? But here's the thing, a 1,000 square foot house versus a 1,600 square foot house doesn't cost that much more because the big expenses. Permits, utility hookups, foundation work, framing, and getting the crews there are mostly flat or only slightly higher. The corners in your house design are where the costs stack up since each corner needs extra foundation, framing, and roofing details. So, if you make your house 40 by 40 feet instead of 32 by 32 feet, you're adding space but not adding more corners. That means you get way more usable space without a massive jump in cost. The extra 8 feet on each side feels like a lot more room without doubling your budget. Also, keeping a simple square or rectangle shape speeds up building and keeps things cheaper because complex roof lines and extra corners mean more work. So, when you're planning a small build, think about how those corners add cost and keep your shape simple to save money. One of the biggest mistakes people make with small home construction is focusing just on price per square foot without thinking about design complexity. That usually leads to weird shapes with too many corners that jack up costs on foundation and framing. Fix it by sticking to simple shapes like squares or rectangles. Another common issue is underestimating permit and utility connection fees. These tend to be flat costs regardless of size, so ignoring them can blow your budget. Make sure you factor those in early on. Lastly, people often overlook roof complexity. Having lots of corners means complicated roof lines, which increase labor and materials to keep your roof design straightforward to save cash. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find trusted local contractors who get the job done right without headaches. For contractors, it's an easy way to connect with people looking for quality work and grow their business.